Our daily devotional today is My Utmost for His Highest, November 15th. Lord, what shall this man do? What is that to thee? Follow thou me. John chapter 21, verses 21 and 22. One of our severest lessons comes from the stubborn refusal to see that we must not interfere in other people's lives. It takes a long time to realize the danger of being an amateur providence, that is, interfering with God's orders for others. You see a certain person suffering, and you say, he shall not suffer, and I will see that he does not. You put your hand straight in front of God's permissive will to prevent it, and God says, what is that to thee? If there is stagnation spiritually, never allow it to go on, but get into God's presence and find out the reason for it. Possibly you will find it is because you have been interfering in the life of another, proposing things you had no right to propose, advising when you had no right to advise. When you do have to give advice to another, God will advise through you with the direct understanding of His Spirit. Your part is to be so rightly related to God that His discernment comes through you all the time for the blessing of another soul. Most of us live on the borders of consciousness, consciously serving, consciously devoted to God. All this is immature. It is not the real life yet. The mature stage is the life of a child, which is never conscious. We become so abandoned to God that the consciousness of being used never enters in. When we are consciously being used as broken bread and poured out wine, there is another stage to be reached, where all consciousness of ourselves and of what God is doing through us is eliminated. A saint is never consciously a saint. A saint is consciously dependent on God. Whew, that one gave me the goosebumps. Wow. I don't know about you, but I want to be broken bread and poured out wine. I want so badly to be just conscious of the will of God in my life and just let Him have His free reign, not to be in other people's business unless He has that to be in His will. Thank you so much for being here, listening to the daily devotional being read aloud. If you or someone you love are in need of prayer, please put prayer in the comment section and I'll add your name to my prayer journal. If this message was a blessing to you, please share it with everyone that you can. Be sure that you hit the subscribe, like the video, comment, and even turn on the notification bell. And that way you'll be notified each time that I post something, which currently I've been doing 3 videos a day, 2 daily devotionals, and a scripture or verse of the day. So there's a whole bunch of playlists from the book of Psalms, John. Check it out, definitely, and share it. It would be such a blessing, and you're blessing others by doing it. You're helping our channel grow, and you're just being a blessing to me. So thank you so much for that. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed Sabbath. Remember, it's our planet, our responsibility. Bye now.